What if I told you that there's a single all-natural ingredient, almost costing nothing, and can save your chickens, can protect them from deadly gut infections, can improve your egg production, increase broiler weight, and completely replace expensive antibiotics? A lot of poultry farmers have overlooked this and it's costing them a lot of money. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly what this ingredient is, this magical ingredient, how it has saved my flock from a terrible infection. Interestingly, I'm going to be showing you how to make this at home. And in case you don't have time to produce yours, you can actually buy yours on the market. So these are some of the benefits of this natural ingredient, but then I can't even cover everything here. A while back, about 3 years ago, I brought in these day-old chicks, pullet chicks. I wanted to raise layers on an organic program. I didn't want to use antibiotics at all. As a matter of fact, that particular batch, I didn't give them any vaccine from day-old till maturity, even into lay. I didn't give them any vaccine. So while I was raising them, on this fateful day, I think they were already around 17 or 15, between 15 to 17th week. On this fateful day, I was supposed to go out for my consulting gig and I had to give them water. I started to run water from the main tank, from a 2,500 capacity tank into the chicken house, into their water tank. So I forgot myself. I left it there and I went out and came in only to realize that all the water in the 2,500 liters tank I had emptied not only into the small 50-liter tank, but then on the floor of the old poultry, everywhere was meshed up. And I came back tired, so I couldn't, remove the old wood shavings to replace it. And the following morning, I had a church engagement. I had to go to church, and by the time I got back, ate and all that, it was already in the afternoon. The birds were raised in my compound, so by the time I got out to check them, I had already seen signs of infection. This whitish poop, the birds were unthrifty, they were really sluggish, they were not really eating. Only a few of them had not come down with the infection. So the situation was really bad, and it would have occurred to any farmer in that situation to combat the challenge with antibiotics. Of course, what happened there provided the needed environment for bacteria to really multiply in a very fast rate. So that explains why they were down. But then I remember that this was an organic program and I couldn't just go for antibiotics to solve the problem. So I had to still solve the problem without the use of antibiotics. And then this was what I used. So I just got out, with my shovel. I decided to remove the shavings and bring in new ones. So while I was doing that, I applied this to their fresh water and they started to drink it. By evening, everywhere was clean and I just left them. Then the day after that cleaning, which is the third day now, the day after the cleaning, by the time I got out, I tell you, you won't believe it, they were all healthy, all smart, all moving around, eating, and everything went back to normal. And I tell you, I didn't have to use any other thing to combat that situation other than this. So even though I had the knowledge that this thing works before then, that was the day that I actually realized the power of organic acids. Yeah, this is an organic acid. Yeah, so I know you are eager to ask, how does this work? How do I use it and all that? Where can I get it? But don't worry, trust me, I'm going to answer all that. But before I do that, do me a favor and click on that subscribe button if you're here to subscribe to this channel. This is Feathers Pro, your #1 animal scientist and your poultry success partner. I make videos to help improve your knowledge about poultry, and in that way, I tend to help you to make more profit as a poultry farmer. So do well to subscribe to the channel and click the like button if you think you're liking this content already. Yeah, another thing you want to do is to click on that notification bell so you get notified every time I post new videos. Mind you, the organic acid I used the other time, 3 years ago, was this. Okay, so let's talk about how this works. So when you add ACV, or there are other organic acids out there in the name acidifiers, there are several acidifiers on the market. So we might be talking about that soon. And if you want me to create another video and explain the whole acidifier thing, just leave it in the comments and say acidifier. Just type the word acidifier in the comment section. So I'm going to explain how this ACV works. All right, so it improves gut health. The crop needs to be acidic, the gizzard needs to be acidic for them to digest feed well. So when you add this to your chicken water, it means that the acid content of the gut will generally improve the gut health. Because that place is acidic, microbes will not thrive. These pathogens, Salmonella and E. coli, are notorious enemies of your chickens. So when you have ACV into the water, when you add ACV into your chicken water from time to time, it stops bacteria from growing. It stops them from thriving because they need a good environment. Just like the case I mentioned, the story I shared with you, how that water on the litter everywhere became smelly. So that was a good environment for this to thrive. But then if you turn it around and you have ACV or acidifiers into their water, it stops the growth of Salmonella and E. coli and some other microbes. The good thing now is that these are bad organisms, these are bad bacteria, but your ACV or acidifier, your organic acids, will not destroy good bacteria like lactobacillus. So good bacteria like lactobacillus will be preserved because they actually thrive in acidic environment, but these ones don't thrive in acidic environment. Another thing is that it improves or enhances nutrient absorption, and when that happens, it means that this also comes to play. That is, when there is enhancement of nutrient absorption, then feed conversion is improved. That means you get more meat per kg of feed, more eggs per kg of feed consumed. Also, it reduces your dependence on antibiotics. Just look at what I told you. You don't have to all the time swing to using antibiotics. This is cheap, and the fact that it costs almost nothing, why shouldn't you use it? But then there are do's and don'ts to this, and I'm also going to help you with that. So I'm going to quickly clean this, and then I'll show you the do's and don'ts, how you should use it. So first off, when you're talking about the usage of organic acids, you need to be conversant with the water pH. So the normal drinking water, from experience, drinking water ranges between 6.5 to 8.5, and the neutral zone is 7. So if you're not used to this whole thing, there's a pH scale that helps to measure whether a water is acidic or it's alkaline in nature or basic. So if it is so acidic, it will be tending towards 0. So this is acidic, this is alkaline, and 7 here is the neutral zone. So in case your water is 7 on a pH scale, we would say it is neutral, but it could be 6.9. That means it's slightly acidic. 6.5 is more acidic than 6.9, and as it goes downwards, as it reduces, 1 is more acidic than anything on this side. Our focus now, the organic acid target for chickens, our focus at those times when you want to add organic acids or acidifier or ACV to your chicken water, our target is to come at this sweet spot 3.8 to 4.5. That will be somewhere around here. So this has been found to be able to destroy organisms like Salmonella and E. coli. Anything above 4.5, Salmonella here can still thrive. So if you are able to achieve a pH of 4.3, that means you are destroying the microbes in your water line. However, if you are doing this, my advice is that you do it in the cool of the day. So most times when I give it to chickens, I call it morning shots. So if you are giving this organic acid, I advise that you do it between 7 a.m. and latest 11 a.m. Then you withdraw that water and give them something else. So apart from using it only in the morning hours before the whole place begins to heat up, you also want to flush the water line before and after use. For those who are using nipple drinkers, this organic acid also breaks down biofilm in the water line. So you want to flush the water line with water, with clean water after the use of organic acids, so that you get all the biofilm out of the way. Also, you don't use with galvanized or metal drinkers. It causes corrosion. Yes, because it's an acid, of course, it causes corrosion. However, don't forget that your chickens can tolerate between 3.8 to 4.5 acidity. All right. So while I'm saying that again, is because we are saying that it can cause corrosion to metals. So don't think that it will also destroy the crop or the gizzard of your chicken. So don't use before and after oral vaccines, live vaccines. It can destroy the vaccine. You get 24 hours before you use oral vaccines, you don't use this, and 24 hours after, for 24 hours after you have given a vaccine, you don't use it as well. Also, you don't use it if your chickens refuse the taste. So I'll call this a litmus test. And this brings me to something that is very essential if you're going to be jumping on this organic acid vibe. If you're going to be taking advantage of this ingredient that costs almost nothing, and you want to start using it for your chickens to keep them in the perfect health, it's important that you have to get yourself a pH meter. Yeah, because you must have been asking the question, how do I maintain 3.8 pH, 4.5 pH? You need to get yourself a pH meter. I'll show you what that looks like. So this is an example of a pH meter. What you have here is an example of a pH meter. You need to get yourself a pH meter. So I'll quickly run a test with these with clean table water, and then this other one that I've added ACV to. So you see how the change in pH happens. So you are able to see this. So it's important that you have for yourself a pH meter. A digital one like this would really help. So if you have something like this, you are able to ascertain, okay, what I have, the water I have without adding anything on my farm gives me 6.8 on the pH scale, or it gives me 6.5, it gives me 7.2. You are able to know what your water, the water you are giving to your birds, gives you on the pH scale. Then when you want to add acidifier or ACV, any organic acid for that matter, you have your target, that your target is 3.8 to 4.5. So you are able to determine how much of ACV that you had. So for example, normally without the use of these, I do 10 mils of ACV to 4 liters of water. So I'll show you what it looks like to use the pH scale to measure the acidity of the water you are giving to your chickens. So there's one more promise I'm yet to deliver on, which is to show you how to make your own apple cider vinegar so that it becomes really cheap. But because I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long, I'm going to be giving you access to the PDF that explains how to make it. And as a matter of fact, I think that's better so that you can have the PDF as you're making it. So you get into your kitchen with your knife and all that, you get all the materials ready, and you prepare your ACV with the PDF to guide you. So I'll be dropping the link to the PDF in the description, both in the description and in the first comment below. So you can go there and download the PDF, and you have access to the cheap ingredient that transform your entire poultry farming experience for the better. So this is just one of the many things that those who have taken my organic poultry course have been enjoying for years. As a matter of fact, I've started teaching how to make ACV since 2018, or thereabouts. So a lot of people have jumped on my organic poultry farming trainings, courses, and I have an improved organic poultry course that you can enjoy. It's a video course, so it teaches you so much more than I've talked about today. So if you really want to take maximum advantage of organic poultry and the many benefits it comes with, you want to go also in the description. You see the link to the course in the description below. And once again, this is Feathers Pro, your #1 animal scientist and your poultry success partner. Don't forget to check the description and the comment section for the link to that PDF that explains how ACV is made, and then check for the link to my organic poultry course. All right, bye-bye.